Right, new parts. Got some new fiberglass wings. I'm going to review them and I'm going to give you positives and negatives about what I like about new fiberglass wings compared to metal standard wings.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine.
So first of all, I'm going to talk about the differences between the two wings, the standard wing and the Fiberworks fiberglass wing. First of all, we have the cutout grille there. We also have about a sort of 5mm to then about 20mm extension, which gives it that sort of wide arch look without cutting into the actual wing itself. It's slightly lighter, but only slightly. Surprisingly, I've taken these wings off to replace them with these, and they're probably only a couple of grams different. I thought the Fiberworks fiberglass wings would be a lot lighter, but they're really not that much different. So if you're looking to save weight, I mean, it's not going to make that much difference. It also doesn't come with the indicator cut out, so you have to cut that out manually or not at all, sort of up to you. Fiberglass wings don't come painted, they come with a gel coat, which normally will have to be flattened down because there'll be imperfections in the mould, and then be painted or wrapped. I am getting them wrapped, but we'll talk about that in a different video because I've got some plans for the car. So now let's talk about the positives. Positives in a fiberglass wing. First of all, no rust, which is a very much a common problem with Seat Leon wings. They always rust at the bottom. Yeah, so the positives really are no rust because it's fiberglass, and they just look a lot cooler. So things to consider with a fiberglass wing is that it won't fit perfectly. Where a standard OEM from a different car, you know, yeah, it's painted the wrong colour, but at least it's gonna fit exactly how your wing fitted. Where fiberglass, you need to adjustment, and it'll bend, it'll twist. So when setting it up, screwing in the holes, you will have to adjust it left and right, up and down, sort of, well, maybe not up and down, left and right, to get any sort of fitment correctly. So you'll drill a hole in at the top, and it will need adjustment so it can fit at the bottom, then you'll need to pull it across forwards. There's a lot of fine tuning with a fiberglass wing, and it's not easy, but it can fit OEM. It's just nowhere near as simple and easy. Yeah, these are things to consider when buying a fiberglass wing, even if it isn't, you know, Fiberworks, although he is renowned for doing Seat Leons. Any fiberglass wing isn't going to fit perfectly, so just consider that you will need to do some adjustment, take a good day out just to make sure everything fits perfectly, because you don't want to have massive gaps at the front and then not at the back, and not at the front, not at the back. I'll put Fiberworks link in the description, just so if anyone else is interested in fiberglass wings for the Mk2 Leon, or just any fiberglass parts from him. He is really good, and I did get a set of wings first which were not flatted down properly and the fitment wasn't quite right, and he did replace them free of charge. And the finish compared to the old wings, compared to these wings, these are so much better than the other ones. So I don't know if he just had a bad batch, I don't know. But yeah, the finish on these wings is so much better, and the gloss gel coat is perfect, there's no scratches. It really is almost a replica OEM wing. So I don't think it's ever going to be an issue of noticing. Here's a side shot comparison of the fiberglass wings with the extended arches and the standard OEM wings. Just to give you a reference if you're interested how much they actually stick out. And this just shows off the flared arches and the wide arch. My standard wings are actually in pretty good condition, to be fair, other than the fact that obviously the common issue of being rust at the bottom. It was a birthday present, the Fiberworks wings, so I will be changing them eventually. Yeah, thank you. But currently, yeah, they are still on the car. I have taken them off and put, when I first got the other Fiberworks wings, and put them on, so I know how to fit them. This glass panel has to come out, the whole front bumper has to come off, but that'll be a separate video. I'll show you how to do that. That'll be a tutorial on it. And going to the back of the car, I have now fitted a Btcc rear bumper. Currently the correct colour for the car. No, obviously not. But it is sick. It's just cool. Just looks awesome. The Btcc rear bumper cost around, well no, it cost me £200. I had to take it off the car myself, which was fun. And anyone that does deal with bumper removals or wants to change to a Btcc bumper, this clip here is unbelievably difficult. There's screws all round. I'll put some photos in here. There's screws 1, 2, 3, which you have to take the tail light out for. There's screws in the wheel arch, right, if you want to come around. There's screws 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's also screws pretty much under every single possible fit you could possibly think of. So it doesn't take too long. It took me about 2 hours to take it off the car, but then taking my bumper off and then putting that bumper on, it only took me about an hour. So it just takes a bit of time. But yeah, not too costly, but there you go. British touring car bumper. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I have cool sequential indicators. Just want to show them off. They cost me £14 off eBay and they look sick.